For the final installment on COVID-related work, I'll be taking you through how Joint Solutions was essential to helping the presidency navigate the economy out of lockdown. So what is joint solutioning? Building on the idea of co-creation, I think it's a recognition that, that either just within one practice, we don't know everything and we'll never know the client's needs, context, or operations better than they do. So we partner across practices with local experts and most importantly with our client to develop more targeted solutions to really complex problems. And I think there's three standout or defining features of joint solutions. First is that because there's a partnering across practices and with field experts, you can better integrate specializations. Rather than stretching thin, joint solutions allows each partner to focus on their core skills and expertise, ultimately producing better quality work. Secondly, is that joint solutions brings together a group with diverse skills and backgrounds, conducive to more creative energy and innovative solutions. Lastly, is that it's client agile. Joint solutions brings the client directly into the project and is therefore a way of working more responsive to evolving client needs. So how is this project an example of joint solutions? Well, to take you back to March 2020, life in the time of Corona, hard lockdown edition, was a very scary place, not dissimilar to wartime. People had hoarded flour and tin food, and the military was out on the streets. Thousands struggled to access grants, and hunger and food insecurity was rising. The Trump disinfectant debacle probably came a bit later, but it's a symbol of the bombardment of news, conflicting views, and the utter confusion that surrounded this pandemic. It was a time when effective health protection measures were becoming blatantly economically unsustainable. It's in this context that Stefan takes a call from the presidency for us to provide some guidance for reopening the economy safely. An issue so complex and urgent required a wide set of internal and external skills, integrated by Genesis. This joint solution structure involved numerous partners, including Harambee, PPGI, of which a member, Tanya Cohen, sat on the working group with the Genesis team from E4D, SVI, Health, and Ceri. We had review and input from field experts like Miriam Altman, Neva Machetla, and Andrew Donaldson. Collaboration in this project even went as far as to open information sharing with competitors. And all this was to produce work for principals trusted to present to President Ramaphosa directly, putting solutions into the right hands. So if you were on the right WhatsApp group, you would have been sent the leaked presidency pack, which contains slides verbatim from what we had delivered. Trust in the rigor of our work was evidenced through that direct inclusion, as well as requests for our continued assistance as the situation evolved. When there's no precedent to follow, every solution is innovative. But it was also only through combining the different skill sets, economic analysis and surveying from E4D, health epidemiological knowledge, research support from CRE, and SVI's conceptual integration, that we could produce an approach which creatively balanced lives and livelihoods and was politically palatable for actual implementation. This team was thrust into joint solutioning and courageously embraced this approach, abandoning traditional practice or client boundaries. We were literally developing output while on a Zoom call with the client sponsor and funders and other outside parties. This project showcases the power of joint solutioning. Analysis and strategy that usually would have taken months was produced in a matter of days. Yes, there were some abnormal working hours and totally exceptional circumstances, but this work could not have been produced without cross-practice collaboration and standing on the shoulders of our field experts. A manifestation of one firm and joint solutions helped to get the economy back to work as responsibly as possible. Thank you.